Well, it feels like spring has sprung here in Boston, turning into a delightful sunny day. The Red Sox and the Orioles play Game 2 of this 4-game series. Sox have their first winning streak of 2019. Rick Porcello on the bump.
The one down, here's Trey Mancini. As he swings and bounces it down the left field line, there's a base hit. Devers was wide of the bag, and Mancini hit it right by him. Trey heads to second base as Benintendi plays it back in. So Mancini stays hot. He's been the Orioles, no doubt about it, most consistent hitter on the year.
There are bars and eateries in Baltimore that are giving away free drinks and food if Chris Davis gets a hit. I kid you not. Bases are going to be loaded here for Davis.
And how about this? Chris Davis coming up, still looking for his first base hit of the year, has a chance to really hurt Porcello and give the Orioles a big early lead.
Porcello out of the full windup. Davis is going to get one. Base hit into right field. Mancini will score. Smith will score. RBIs 1 and 2. And for Chris Davis, it's over, baby. We're not talking about it anymore. And the Orioles go on top 2-0.
And Davis himself asking for the baseball. Wow. Well, nice swing for Chris Davis. And maybe a little bit of a Bronx cheer here at Fenway Park as the crowd really coming to their feet for Chris Davis, picking up the 2-out knock with the bases loaded.
And he snaps the 0 for 54, and he now has a batting average. Cashner walks the leadoff man for Mookie Betts. Cashner deals, runner goes, throw to second base by Severino. The tag, he is out at second base. What a throw by Pedro Severino and a great tag by Hansier Alberto.
Severino now 3 for 3 and throwing out base stealers and had to come through a wild swing to get it there.
Yeah, Red Sox pretty aggressive in stealing bases, hit and runs. Right there, a hit and run attempt. Just a tough pitch for Betts.
Low 2-0 O's. And the pitch swinging the ground ball past the mound. Bogarts has to come in on it as the ball was deflected by Porcello, and Villar is going to reach. That might have been a double play ball, but the ball hit the glove, and it looked like he realized he should let it go by. And in his effort to get the glove out of the way, he made it worse.
3-1, 2 down. Oriole runners off second and third. Another one that's going to get away. Runner starts, stays. Good idea. Boy, this is a struggling start right here. Porcello has now walked 4 in the game.
So Smith is on, and they are all loaded up for Nunez.
All put in the air to right field. Martinez will come. Second baseman back Pedroia, and he will put it away. Pedroia makes the catch, so the Orioles unable to convert on it. Will leave the bases loaded. They lead it 2-0.
Orioles in front 2-0, bottom of the third. RBI chance now for Vasquez with Devers at second. And a high fly ball left field, head of the wall, rising up, and that ball is gone. Christian Vasquez with his second home run of the season, and he has tied the game.
Neither pitcher sharp, and the Orioles have now given up at least 1 home run in all 15 games they've played this year.
Here's Benintendi swinging a high fly ball right center field. There's Mullins battling the sun out there in the triangle. Reaches up, makes the catch, and bangs into the wall. Oh, that was a tough play for Mullins, but he has it for the out, and 2 down.
Well, payoff pitch now to Mancini for the man at third. And he missed up top. He's walked 5 men today. Severino down at third, Mancini on at first. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. Got him to chase on a good changeup.
Somehow he got it. He's got 2 strikeouts. The Orioles leave 2 on. 2-2.
The Orioles and Red Sox tied at 2.
And the pitch swinging a line drive towards left field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Benintendi was shading that way, so he cuts it off. And Nunez on with a leadoff single.
Ruiz at the plate. 3-2 runner does not go. Hit hard. That's a base hit into right field. Gonna force J.D. Martinez to move to the gap, but he gets it in a hurry and holds the runner second base. Good play by Martinez.
You see the 5 walks against Porcello, the 6 hits. It has really been a battle for him out there today, and Alex Cora coming out to the mound right now makes the call to the bullpen. Everything was a struggle for Porcello today. You know, it just seemed like he lacked the command of a lot of pitches. It's amazing, really, that right now there's just 2 runs on the board.
So he leaves behind 2 men, his responsibility. Nunez at second, Ruiz at first, in a 2-2 game. And it's up to Heath Hembree to get out of this with nobody out.
So here's Nunez with a big chance. Bases loaded and nobody down.
That's going to be a base hit into left field. 1 will score. Great jump, Mancini. He'll be held at third, though. And the Orioles increase their lead to 4-2.
1-1 on Chris. And the pitch swinging the ground ball to short in the shift. There's Bogarts. He's trying to tag Ruiz. The run will score. So that'll be another RBI on the fielder's choice. And the Orioles have a 4th run here and lead it 7-2. And Davis has a 4 RBI game.
Sox trying to cut into the 7-2 lead. Nobody out. Runners at first and third. And Moreland, the batter, he's gone 0 for 2 today. Ground ball to second baseman Alberto in the second one on the first. And got him with a double play. Benintendi does come in to score, but that one hurts. 7-3.
2 on and 2 down. Orioles lead at 9-3. We're in the 7th.
1-1. High fly ball left field again. Smith backing up. He's turning now. That is off the green. Here comes a run. In to score Devers. Here comes Pedroia right behind him. He is in to score as well. Christian Vasquez has driven in 4 runs today. Red Sox cut it to 9-5.
All right. All right. Vasquez. Home run today, double today, both on breaking balls. The first one was inside. This one was out over the plate. And he takes it off the tin out there in left field.
Going to the 8th inning at Fenway.
Here's Chris Davis.
Towering fly ball. Going back. 379 at the wall. Up. And it bounces off. Davis is going to go into second base. And Chris Davis has a 3-hit ball game. 2 doubles and the
Bars
single.
and restaurants, they're taking a hit today in Baltimore, giving away free food and drink for Chris Davis hits.
2 down in the 9th inning.
But the man who's really been the offense today, Christian Vasquez, 2-run homer, 2-run double. But not many have joined him.
And he does. That's it. The Orioles come away with a win. 4 strikeouts for Gibbons coming on in relief. So the Orioles have an impressive 9-5 win in this ball game. Cashner's 3-1. Porcello is 0-3. Game 3 of the 4 games set tomorrow. It'll be John Means on the mound against David Price.